Look at these fucking lanes. I have to wait for these fucking to do burpees. They're gonna be watching me do burpees. They're probably fucking cop wannabes. Oh yeah, look at those fucks. Those are lanes.
Guffaw.
Still waiting for these fucking nerds. Fuck, dude. For their fucking nerds. I'll be like, hey, let's go over here, guys. So, hey, come on, man. I don't mind people walking by because they're gonna keep going. There you go. Fucking steroid ass motherfuckers. Fucking lames. Dude. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Seven. Eight. 99. 100. It was very wet, so I just did a 1 bar. Unfortunately, peace.
Pince nez.
Shout out Keith Ritchie. That was a dope piece. Thank you, Derek Carr. Weak ass Raiders. My main bitch. She loves me, man. Look at her. She waits for me. There. My only bitch. Unconditional love, kid. Decided to wear my CrossFit shoes that I found in the trash when I went recycling. I don't know. Like, you know, I guess because I have a job that I it's customer service. Not necessarily me having to wear suits or anything, but when you like are gonna be in front of people, I'm not trying to get overwhelmed by what I wear. You know, recently I had bought a bunch of used shoes, so I'm like, what should I wear? Should I wear these shoes? Should I wear these? It's like, bro, chill. It's not even important. You know, I've gotten some clothes recently, some pants. Like, oh, should I wear this? Should I wear this shirt? Chill. It's not important. You know what I mean? And anyway, I'm walking to the park to try to read a chapter or two before I go into work. Right now at 3 o'clock. And it's going for a good walk because I kind of ate a lot right now. I ate a few pieces of sausage. Like probably like 1 egg or 2. My mom made some. Just had it on the stove. And a peanut butter sandwich with slices of banana. And about 2 packets of oatmeal. How's it going? And one of those, you know, Nesquik, like the Nesquik size bottles of chocolate milk. My mom buys my daughter chocolate milk. And there's been chocolate milk just sitting in the fridge. I decided to drink one before they go bad. Poor thing, I thought. And now that I think about it, I'm even... Initially, I said poor thing. Oh, these dogs are gonna fucking bark right now. I said poor thing for my daughter, you know, poor thing. She hasn't seen me or my family. I don't even know what's going on with her. But I'm also saying poor thing for like my mom. I'm sure she wants to see my kid just like I do. But again, my baby mom is keeping her from us. And I'm gonna keep saying it because it is what it is. You're keeping my daughter from us. And anyway, this walk will be good for my stomach because I feel pretty. Anyway, my legs and my knees are very tired from running and doing my 4-pump burpees I did today. But I'll be at work pretty mellow. I'm doing a quick 2 plus 2.5. Only 4.5 hours of work today. And that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna offer to do more. Yesterday they gave me a 6-hour shift and I offered to stay another 2. And not today.
Cordon. Cohort.
Swarthy.
Man, G, hopefully these don't go out. Don't go out on me. Not doing work the way I walk. So I got a quick 2 plus 2.5, 4.5 hours of work. It's like a half a shift. I'm only gonna do what I'm scheduled to do. Even when you get the manager asking me, how long are you here to? And you tell them only till this amount of time. And then you like know they want to tell you to stay later. Nah, I'm cool. I got my other job that I do, exercise. Anyway, I was on the bus. You know, I seen a single mom taking the bus, you know, with her young child, like around my daughter's age. And I don't know, I just was thinking about my daughter and her mom and just all mothers in general. The mom she didn't look mean. Didn't look like she was very patient with the kid, but she looked very sullen, like very sad, you know? Or just like a very, I don't know, docile, you know? And I was just kind of, not sad, but it was just kind of like, you felt empathy, you know, and compassion. And I don't know. I go off emotion a lot the way I speak, you know? But I don't know, I feel for moms, you know, single moms, and I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe once they get home inside I think they got off like by this apartment complex. You know, once they get home, maybe, you know, it didn't look like the kid was sad either, but it just, I don't know. It looked like they were just very quiet. I hear a little cat somewhere. Could be a kitty. I hear a meow. But anyway, yeah, that's just my thoughts. God bless all mothers, you know? So here we go. I feel a little irritated because I'm tired, but be chill. 1 more hour and a half, and I'm gone. Okay, so this is PCA. I used to work for this place. This is the one I told you my mom, she got mad at me one night. She was just having a bad night, and I was like talking to my coworker after work. I used to get off like at 11 at night, and she picked me up. This is the time I was like living homeless, going back to living with my family. You know, she's probably frustrated with me. And I mentioned it in one of my vlogs about the vlog where I made a playlist, like the life of Super or whatever. But anyway, it's off the 710. If you go off the 710 towards Southgate, you see a building that says PCA, the Packages Corporation of America. This is where the girl gave me some top in the restroom one time. Hey, what's up, y'all? So I was only supposed to work like half a shift. I ended up working a little less than a full shift. My coworker who works in my department, it's a female. She's a college student. I guess she called in, but they need to hire more people because there should be a couple people that close. Because today was busy. I got caught up around the afternoon time, sometime between like 4 and 6, where it was like I just seen a bunch of eyes just staring at me, like waiting for me to help them. And I think I did a pretty good job. You know, I know plumbing, so I was able to help out everybody. And the customers are patient, so yeah, like anyway, I found out exactly how I have to catch this bus. I told the lady, she's like, my manager called me right before I was supposed to go on like my lunch. I don't even think it was right when I was gonna go on my lunch, a couple hours before. She said, what time are you leaving today? And I told her, and she's like, can you stay a couple more hours? Because there's not gonna be nobody working in your department because, you know, your coworker called out. And she gave me a time. She wanted me to, she gave me the time when the store closes, and then I did like an hour less. I told her like, nah, I'll leave like at 9 o'clock. And then I called back. I was like, I'll stay, whatever. And then I ended up staying. But as soon as the store closed right now, I left so I could catch this bus. And because after it's gonna take me longer to get home. And anyway, I'm pretty tired, you know, probably from my exercise. And anyway, so hope you guys had a good day. I want to be honest, when I was, you know, teaching my daughter how to read and stuff, I do lose patience, or I did. And my sister told me that my daughter's mom, you know, was told by the teacher at her school that when my daughter feels like she can't figure something out or she doesn't get something, she shuts down. So I don't want her to be like that, you know, and I'm going to tell her, and I need to see her so I could tell her these things, because if, you know, she really takes my word for law, you know, so I really want to tell her it's okay and like apologize for those times where I guess I got mad, you know. It's nothing crazy, but I just I got to approach it different, you know. I guess I was continuing the cycle of, I guess, how my mother was taught and how she taught me, you know, not with love. I got to approach it with love. And I just really want to see my daughter to apologize and let her know it's okay if you don't know anything. I just want you to do what you enjoy and what you love and to be happy. I'm sorry that I lost my patience, you know. It was ugly, and, you know, so I feel really bad about that. And my daughter's still young, and I know she'll be okay, though. Because I'm learning too, you know. And I want her to like to learn and to know she has to be a good reader to learn. Anything comes with instructions. You have to be willing to read the instructions how to learn. You know, reading is very important. And yeah, I don't want her to feel like perfection is everything. I want her to be happy, you know. And what really bothers me is this, like, the social media thing. Like, I go on social media too, so I just got to accept it. I just got to teach her how to use it, you know, and not talk shit about it. You know, she wants to watch fucking Ryan's World. You know, she'll figure out on her own that it's a waste of time. When I try to get her to realize that the world is moving forward, there's people that are not wasting their time on social media, but actually evolving and improving, you know. So I just feel guilty I don't want her to shut down. It's my daughter. I love her. I miss her. I see these customers with their kids and their children, and it really breaks my heart that I'm missing out all this time, man. And I don't see myself having another kid. I think that's selfish. I think I gotta sacrifice not starting another family to just be selfish and, you know, enjoy those moments. Maybe when I'm older, you know, my daughter's older, I'll be like an older father again, you know, a new older father. I'm always gonna be my father to Elowen, but meaning I'm gonna get to raise my kid in my house, you know. When my daughter's older and she could realize the mistakes I made, you know, even though I was not necessarily young, but young-minded, you know, because I want to still be able to, you know, I'm missing out so much time with my daughter, man, and it's an ugly feeling when you just sit there and dwell on it, you know. And anyway, I just wanted to let you guys in on that part of my life, and I'm not gonna really tell you guys too much about what's going on with my family personally anymore. I feel like I already shared so much, you know, especially like showing a lot of frustration and like just kind of like showing what I really feel about, like, especially family business, you know. Like I might say, oh, today was a bad day, my mom's just kind of in her moods again, or like, other than that, I'm not gonna, because there is people that don't like me on here probably watch it, and you know, I don't want no negative energy coming my way, you know, or not even my way. I don't even care. I don't want nobody thinking a certain thing about my family, because, you know, they've been through a lot, you know. Nobody is the way they are just waking up one day, you know. They have to be victims of something, victims of the world, you know, victims of this society. But good night, y'all.